Here are my thoughts. I'm taking two amazing Korean stew dishes, Kimchi Jjigae and Samgyetang, and I'm just gonna combine them into one dish. Can you imagine both of these coming together? I can, and we're gonna make it. We're using a sweet glutinous rice and we're stuffing it inside the chicken. Glutinous rice has a lot more starch content than a regular rice, but we're gonna use that to our advantage. When you wash your rice, don't throw all of that starchy water away. Reserve about 1.5 cups to use later inside the soup. This will act like somewhat of a thickener and provide us with a creamy, thick broth. Continue to wash your rice and let it soak for 30 minutes. While the rice is ricing, let's focus on the chicken. If you've had samgyetang before, you'll notice that the chicken is very tiny. It's only about as big as my head. It can probably feed 3 to 4 people, but 2 really hungry people. I'm feeling generous and I'm gonna share this meal today. Make sure to check the insides of your hens to see if there's any nasties. I don't know, I don't see much in there. Then we'll season with salt. Exfoliating. A very important flavor component of samgyetang, the chicken soup, is ginseng. If you can't find fresh ginseng, that's okay. You can get dried. Sometimes they come in these packets that are specially prepared for samgyetang making, but this is gonna set the soup apart flavor-wise than just being like a kimchi jjigae with chicken in it. Stuff each of the hens with a piece of ginseng, jujubes, a couple cloves of garlic, and the soaked rice. You've got your little chickies stuffed. We're gonna tie those babies up. Nobody wants an explosion chicken. Using kitchen twine, start underneath, crossing the string in front to cinch the breast. Cross the legs, wrapping the string around each one to secure it. Finish with a knot to somewhat close it up. Now onto the seasonings. I think I need to buy more gochujang. I'm adding what's left of that container to my reserved rice water, along with sugar, gochugaru, and fish sauce. Give it a little stir. The other aromatics will include sliced onion and quite a bit of garlic. I'm talking a whole head. You can never have too much, can you though? Now comes the fun part. You're gonna need a pot. This is a donabe. We've got our beautiful half head of kimchi. It's gonna go right in the pot. I make my homemade kimchi with one thought in mind, and that is to save half of it to make soup. You really want to be using well-fermented kimchis to be making your kimchi jjigaes. The sourness and funk is going to provide so much more flavor. So that kimchi you forgot about at the back of your fridge, throw it in the pot. Trust me. We're going to add a little bit of kimchi juice as well, and some water. We're going to start on a very low flame because we don't want to shock the donabe, but if you're just using a normal pot, this doesn't matter. After you've thrown everything in the pot, bring it to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer. It's been about 40 minutes. We're gonna take the lid off and see how it's been. It smells so fucking good. Almost done. We're gonna add a drizzle of sesame oil, a cracker 3 of black pepper, and a whole tube of soon tofu. In my opinion, the best kind of tofu. Garnish, and then you're done. And it's time to dig in. I cannot wait to eat this. The best way to distribute this would be to cut the kimchi into smaller pieces. You'll know the chicken's done when the legs just start to fall right off. Kimchi. Kimchi and chicken just can't be beat. Ooh, so tender. I feel like I'm doing surgery right now. The starch from the glutinous rice makes the broth super thick and rich and creamy almost. It's like a treasure trove. The rice is chewy, fragrant, and delectable. Oh yeah. Kimchi. It's super soft. It's got that great funk. A little bit of heat. It's just a dream come true. Thanks for watching. I hope you make this soup. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more cooking videos in long format because this was interesting. This was fun. I haven't done one of these ever. More to come, hopefully. Bye.